What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today this video is going to be simply about my good friend Andrew Henry. This past weekend we went to an event called Ford Takeover. Ford Takeover was hosted by Caleb Richards at Foxcast Media. This is the 2022 version, and this event was on fire. And for most of you guys that have been following my channel, Andrew Hanlon and Hanlon Motorsports is an elite trimming distributor, which I pretty much get all of my stick shift parts from, with my white car and my black car and dad's car or whatever. But I'm not really here to talk about the event per se at this point, because I'm going to put that in another video. Today's just focusing simply on my 408 stroker pushrod turbo motor versus Andrew's Coyote. He had been talking all year long about having a little bit of fun at the show, stick shift racing, and I said, you know what? It would be a great thing to see your car and my car go down the track together and show these guys that Hanlon Motorsports doesn't just sell the parts, they send the parts. Now, Hanlon's car is a little bit different than mine because it is a Coyote swap. It is a purposely built class car, which has a specific weight set that they have to set. They have a whole nother set of rules as the way they race and the way they have fun with their cars. I'm gonna take you down trackside right now. We ended up making 3 passes total, 1 individual and 2 together. And needless to say, we had a fantastic time. So this was the first run where we got split up, so we ran individually. So that was pretty fun. We ended up running like a 620 at 112, which is, I had to take power out of my car to even get down the track. The track just wasn't there pretty much all day for me. I was bouncing all over the place. But anyways, Andrew Hanlon ended up running a 660 and it was quick. That car is just on point. But he ended up running that first pass with Jesse Costa. So I want to get a special shout out to Jesse for showing up, and Mark Turner, doing some, some real fast stick Fox cars, man. I'll tell you what, I had a blast with those guys. So anyways, that was the first run. Right when we got to the end of the track, we decided, he pulled right over right at the turnaround, and I'm like, look, my car's not even hot. His car wasn't hot. Let's just hot lap him and go. I know our clutches aren't happy with that, but nonetheless, here's the second run. We ended up finally getting to line up next to each other. Let me tell you what. Andrew has been a really good friend of mine and an associate, and a sponsor of the channel for so long. And he just, for the longest time, wanted to, man, I just want to line up with you. I just want to line up with you, man. And I tell you what, Andrew's such a great guy and, has a lot of energy like myself. And we ended up chirping a little bit back and forth all year and had a little bit of fun. But here's the second pass. Enjoy the second pass. We'll talk afterwards. right, so yeah, he left a wee bit early. I think he was preparing for a 400 or a 500 Pro Tree, and we ended up actually running like the 500 bracket tree or whatever. And he ended up, as soon as he seen that yellow, he was out. I didn't have a chance anyways. I was bouncing all over the track, and yeah, like I said, I only made 1 or 2 good passes out of like 6 or 7. Just didn't have my stuff set right for my car for 8th mile or that track. But you know what? No excuse. We had fun. It was a good pass. This is the 3rd pass where we ended up making a 3rd pass together at the track. All right, so that was the 3rd pass. We had such a great time. Let me tell you what, Ford Takeover 2022 just had everything. It had dyno, car show, burnouts, and just to end the day with track stuff with friends of mine. Man, you can't beat that. You can't buy that with money, bro. Needless to say, that Coyote is stupid fast. He has that car well built. He has it well dialed in. So big shout out to him. He ended up racing power added cars all day. And I just wanted to take a video and take some time to let you guys know that thing, or Handler Motorsports isn't trying to just sell you the Tremec stuff and the parts, but he also takes that shit and he goes out there and he bangs the gears. So wheels up, Buttercup. That's all we always say. So I hope you guys enjoy this type of stuff. It's just, you know, I wanted to make a big shout out to my buddy Andrew for actually bringing the car. There was a lot of things that had to go into getting that car from, you know, western side of PA to Tennessee to race it, you know, because he was a vendor, and you know he had to still bring the vendor stuff. He also brought the stick shift life. So, you know, shout out to Andrew Hanlon. If you guys get a chance to talk to him, if you guys are looking for some clutches, some transmissions, you know, they have my proxy because I run their stuff in my cars, and I have been for years. So outside, guys, I just appreciate you watching. We got more videos for you from Ford Takeover 2022, including a full picture montage and pretty much my personal experience with it. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for you. If you want to check out that join button below, want to check out the merch shelf and the super thanks, all donations and all memberships go towards doing things like this and bringing you content like this. So I appreciate all you guys. See you guys soon in the next video. Have a nice night.